Hey everyone, welcome to English Go Easy. I'm Spark, and today we're solving one of the biggest confusions for English learners.
Hey, I'm Xena. Today we're talking about say and tell, two words that seem so similar but are used in completely different ways. People mix them up constantly.
These are super common verbs that native speakers use all the time, but if you use the wrong one, it sounds really unnatural. So we're going to break down exactly when to use say and when to use tell.
We'll give you the rules, tons of examples, common phrases, and by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly which one to use in every situation.
This is 15 minutes that'll clear up this confusion forever. So let's dive right in. Xena, what's the fundamental difference between say and tell?
Great question. Let's break it down.
Okay, so here's the basic rule that'll help you most of the time. Say focuses on the words or message itself. Tell focuses on the person receiving the message.
Right. So with say, you're emphasizing what was said. With tell, you're emphasizing who you're talking to.
She said something interesting. You're focusing on the words.
She told me something interesting. You're focusing on the person, me.
See the difference? Say doesn't need a person. Tell almost always needs a person.
Exactly. You can't say she told something interesting. That's wrong. You need she told me.
And you can't say she said me something. That's also wrong. Just she said something.
This is the core difference. Say plus words, tell plus person plus words.
Now let's go deeper. Say is often followed by the actual words in quotes.
He said, I'm tired. You're reporting his exact words.
She said, we need to leave now. Direct speech.
But tell is used for reported speech when you're not quoting exactly.
He told me he was tired. No quotation marks. You're paraphrasing.
She told us we needed to leave. Reported speech.
Now, here's an important grammar rule. After say, if you mention a person, you use to.
I said to him that I was busy. Say plus to plus person.
But with tell, you never use to. The person comes directly after.
I told him that I was busy. Tell plus person directly, no to.
This is super important. I told to him is wrong. Just I told him.
And I said him is also wrong. It's I said to him.
Now, let's talk about common mistakes people make.
Mistake number 1. He said me the truth. Wrong.
Correct. He told me the truth because there's a person.
Mistake number 2. She told that she was happy. Wrong.
Correct. She said that she was happy. Or she told me that she was happy.
You can't use tell without mentioning who you're telling.
Mistake number 3. I told to her about the meeting. Wrong.
Correct. I told her about the meeting. No to with tell.
These are the most common errors. Now, let's learn when you must use say.
You always use say with direct quotes.
He said, I love pizza. Direct words in quotes.
She said, don't forget your keys. Exact words.
They said, we'll be there soon. Always say for direct speech.
You also use say when you're not mentioning a person.
What did he say? No person mentioned.
She didn't say anything. No person.
Did you say something? No person.
Everyone says that. General statement, no specific person.
You use say with that clauses when no person is mentioned.
He said that he was tired. No person mentioned.
She said that it would rain. No person.
But if you add a person, use to. He said to me that he was tired.
Now, let's talk about when you must use tell.
You always use tell when there's a person receiving the information.
Tell me the truth. Person first.
She told him about the party. Person before the information.
I'll tell you later. Person included.
He told us everything. Person is us.
Tell is also used for giving information or instructions.
Tell me your name. Requesting information.
Can you tell me the time? Asking for information.
She told me how to get there. Giving directions.
He told us what to do. Giving instructions.
Tell is also used for stories and jokes.
Tell me a story. Always tell with stories.
He told a joke, not said a joke.
She's telling lies, not saying lies.
Let me tell you about my day. tell for narratives.
Now, let's look at some fixed expressions with say.
Say hello to, always say.
Say hello to your mom for me.
Say goodbye, always say.
We said goodbye at the airport.
Say please, say thank you, always say for these.
Say cheese when taking a photo.
Say a prayer, always say.
That is to say, meaning in other words.
Needless to say, meaning obviously.
It goes without saying, meaning it's obvious.
Now let's look at fixed expressions with tell.
Tell the truth. Always tell.
He's not telling the truth.
Tell a lie. Always tell. Never say a lie.
Don't tell lies.
Tell the difference. Always tell.
I can't tell the difference between them.
Tell the time. Always tell.
Can you tell the time? Meaning, can you read a clock?
Tell a secret. Always tell.
Don't tell anyone my secret.
Tell a story. Always tell.
Grandpa tells the best stories.
Tell a joke. Always tell.
He told a really funny joke.
Now let's practice both in different tenses.
Present simple. I say, I tell you.
She says, she tells me.
They say, they tell us.
Past simple. I said, I told you.
He said, he told me.
We said, we told them.
Present perfect. I have said, I have told you.
She has said, she has told me.
They have said, they have told us.
Now, let's look at say and tell with that.
With say, she said that she was coming.
He said that it was expensive.
They said that they were busy.
With tell, she told me that she was coming.
She told us that it was expensive.
They told everyone that they were busy.
Notice tell always has a person before that.
Now let's practice in questions.
What did he say? Asking about the words.
What did he tell you? Asking what information he gave you.
Did she say anything about words?
Did she tell you anything about information to you?
What are you saying? What words are you speaking?
What are you telling me? What information are you giving me?
Now let's look at negative sentences.
He didn't say anything. No words.
He didn't tell me anything. No information to me.
She never says please about the word please.
She never tells the truth about truth.
Don't say that about specific words.
Don't tell anyone about informing people.
Now let's practice with reported speech.
Direct speech. I'm tired, he said.
Reported with say, he said he was tired.
Reported with tell, he told me he was tired.
Direct, we're leaving, they said.
Reported with say, they said they were leaving.
Reported with tell, they told us they were leaving.
See how tell always needs the person?
Now some tricky situations with about.
Say doesn't usually use about. Wrong. He said about the meeting.
Correct, he talked about the meeting or he mentioned the meeting.
But tell can use about. He told me about the meeting.
She told us about her trip. Correct.
They told him about the problem. Correct.
So if you want to use about, use tell, not say.
Now let's look at imperatives, commands.
With say, you can't really make commands.
Say something works, but it's about the words.
Say your name works, commanding them to speak the words.
With tell works great for commands.
Tell me what happened, commanding information.
Tell him to come here, giving instructions.
Tell her to call me, commanding through another person.
Notice this structure. Tell someone to do something.
He told me to wait. Tell plus person plus to plus verb.
She told us to be quiet. Same structure.
They told him to leave. Always this pattern with tell.
You can't use say this way. Wrong. He said me to wait.
Correct. He told me to wait.
Now let's look at say and tell with prepositions.
Say to, I said to him when mentioning the person.
Say about, not really used. He said something about it. Works, but about it is the topic, not a direct object.
Tell never uses to, just I told him.
Tell about, I told him about it. Works great.
Tell from, I can't tell them apart, meaning distinguish.
Tell me from my brother, distinguish between.
Now some common phrasal expressions.
You can say that again, meaning I totally agree.
That says it all, meaning that explains everything.
What do you say? Asking for agreement or opinion.
I say we go now, suggesting something.
Tell me about it. Informal, meaning I know, I agree.
I'll tell you what, getting someone's attention before a statement.
I'm telling you, emphasizing your point.
Don't tell me, said when you already know or when you're frustrated.
You're telling me, meaning I totally agree.
Now let's practice distinguishing them in context.
She said, I love this. Direct quote, use say.
She told me she loved it. Reported to a person, use tell.
What did he say? Asking about the words.
What did he tell you? Asking about information given to you.
They said it was expensive. General statement, no person.
They told us it was expensive. Information to us.
Don't say anything about not speaking words.
Don't tell anyone about not informing people.
She said she couldn't come. No person mentioned.
She told me she couldn't come. Person mentioned me.
Now let's talk about some special cases.
Tell on someone means to report their bad behavior.
Don't tell on me. Don't report me.
I'm telling mom, reporting to authority.
This is always tell, never say.
Tell off someone means to scold them.
My boss told me off. I got scolded.
Tell apart means to distinguish.
I can't tell them apart. They look identical.
These phrasal verbs only use tell.
Now let's practice some real conversation.
What did she say? She said she was busy.
What did he tell you? He told me he couldn't make it.
He said, see you later. Direct quote.
He told me he'd see me later. Reported.
They said it was a great movie. Opinion.
They told us to watch it. Recommendation.
Say hi to everyone for me. Fixed expression.
Tell everyone I said hi. Passing a message.
What does the sign say about written words?
Tell me what the sign says. Request for information.
Now some advanced usage.
It goes without saying. Formal expression.
Who's to say? Questioning who has authority.
So to speak. Indicating metaphorical language.
As I was saying, returning to a point.
All told, meaning in total or altogether.
Tell me another one. Sarcastic, meaning I don't believe you.
Time will tell, meaning we'll find out eventually.
You don't say. Sarcastic surprise.
All right, let's wrap this up with key takeaways.
First, say focuses on the words. Tell focuses on the person.
Second, say doesn't need a person. Tell almost always needs one.
Third, if you mention a person with say, use to. I said to him.
Fourth, tell never uses to, just I told him.
Fifth, direct quotes use say. She said, I'm here.
Sixth, reported speech can use both, but tell needs a person.
Seventh, commands to do something use tell. Tell him to come.
Eighth, certain expressions are fixed. Tell the truth, say goodbye.
Ninth, with about use tell. Tell me about it.
10th, stories, jokes, and lies use tell. Tell a story, tell a joke.
The key is practice. The more you use them, the more natural it becomes.
Listen to native speakers and notice which one they use.
And don't stress if you make mistakes. Even native speakers sometimes mix them up in informal speech.
But knowing the rules will help you sound much more natural.
All right, everyone. That's our complete guide to say and tell.
We covered rules, examples, expressions, and common mistakes.
Practice using both in your daily English.
Thanks for learning with us on English Go Easy.
If this helped, subscribe and share with other learners.
Drop a comment telling us which one confuses you more, say or tell.
Until next time, keep practicing and keep improving.
You got this.
See you next time.
Bye.